Hi, I'm Benthelooney, and I'm afraid for my life. Folks, just when I think I've seen the worst piece of animation, I discover something else that has me biting my tongue so hard that my designer has to draw a new one on me. Sometimes, bad cartoons just don't have to be series. Oh no. Sometimes, bad cartoons just have to be one pilot episode. I'm talking about none other than the 1993 pilot for the Bubsy cartoon. First, a little history. Bubsy was the star of platformer games in the early 90s. Don't remember him? Join the people who don't remember Bubsy Club, now accepting 80s kids. Bubsy was popular enough, I guess, to warrant 4 video games and a pilot for a potential cartoon series. Huh, a semi-popular cartoon character who has 4 games under his name. Hey, that's more than a lot of game characters can claim. So, how can a character with this much going for him get stuck with a pilot that never got turned into a series? Was the show too ahead of its time and too smart for a Saturday morning block? Or was it so bad that no network wanted to be blamed for it if it ever caused World War III to happen? Only one way to find out, and that's to watch it. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. I'm completely optimistic that this is going to be an underrated gem that people just don't appreciate. Just look at this intro. I immediately regret this decision. No, your ears aren't fooling you. That's Rob Paulsen voicing Bubsy. He's generally a great voice actor with a lot of range, but God, this voice is grating. I don't blame him. I'm sure the voice director was like, Hey, Paulie, my man, you ever heard of the sound of a cat getting its tail pulled by barbed wire? Give me a voice like that. Don't question my vision. In fact, it's worth noting that voicing Bubsy is one of Rob's biggest regrets of his career. I know this because I have his unpublished autobiography. It's unpublished because it's just him saying, I'm sorry for Bubsy, for 300 pages. Well, at least the animation is nice. Except it's not. I don't know if it's the quality of the video, but the animation feels very choppy and stilted. I expect a little more effort to be put in a cartoon about a cat who wears a white shirt with an exclamation point on it. Oh ho ho, oh ho 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 ho.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, get used to that catchphrase. You'll be hearing it 819 more times throughout this cartoon. Now, the point of a pilot is to get potential networks interested in picking up a show for a full-fledged series. The creators would want to try their best to showcase the qualities that this show has. So, what does this pilot start out with to win over viewers and executives? It shows our main character physically abusing his best friend, Arnold Armadillo. We're off to a great start! We're then introduced to Bubsy's niece and nephew. I don't remember their names, so I gave them my own. Annoying and shut the hell up. So the kids proceed to abuse Arnold. Is this a Saturday morning cartoon or armadillo torture porn? I should also mention that this show randomly uses stock footage.
Because I am brave. Because I crave adventure. Because I need to go where no bobcat has ever gone before.
That's not how you use stock footage. You can't just say something and put the footage in and expect it to be funny. You use stock footage in a cartoon to enhance the gag, not make one. Let's pull an example from a good cartoon, Freakazoid. See? That's funny because they spliced in peaceful live-action footage with an intense action scene. So, Bubsy cartoon makers, learn to cartoon make! So, they see on TV a report about a scientist who has made a virtual reality helmet. Bubsy gets the brilliant idea to actually get the plot going, and he takes his kids and Arnold to see the scientist. However, someone else wants the helmet. We meet Bubsy's famous archenemy, Orange Cat Lady. So, Mario has Bowser, Banjo and Kazooie have Gruntilda, Bubsy has Orange Cat Lady. I'm just as surprised as you as to why Bubsy didn't become popular. Seriously, this villain couldn't get any more generic if you call her Jean Eric. Wanna know what the most evil thing she does in this cartoon is? Scratch a chalkboard. Lady, after hearing Bubsy's voice, that's actually an upgrade in sound design. So, the villain's henchmen fly to the laboratory to steal the helmet. Suddenly, it becomes a running gag where none of the characters can get Bubsy's name right. It's an old cartoon cliche that can be funny if this cartoon does it well. It does not. It comes completely out of nowhere and at the most awkward times. Didn't any of the people making this pilot know how to make a cartoon? Did any of them see a cartoon? Did any of them know how to write? Did any of them graduate from 4th grade? Nah, that's too mean. Did any of them graduate from 5th grade? Okay, why does this cartoon keep abusing the armadillo? Is it because they don't want the cats to get hurt simply because people like cats? That didn't stop Tex Avery and Hanna-Barbera from abusing the crap out of their cat characters. But that was funny because their pain was deserving. What did Arnold do? What the hell does the creator of this have against armadillos? Did one eat his dog or something? What? So, the henchmen kidnap Bubsy's niece and nephew and steal the helmet along with them.
Alright, don't go catatonic on me. Bubsy is back!
Can you not? Please? I'm sure nobody would protest if the Bubsy cartoon doesn't come back. Sadly, Bubsy does come back, and he hatches a plan to save his niece and nephew.
Hey, calm down, Arnold. What could possibly go?
Shut the hell up! God! This cartoon is horrendous! You know those cartoons that other cartoons show on TV to make fun of how bad cartoons are? Those are Disney quality compared to Bubsy. This is the kind of cartoon that you wouldn't think exists. The kind that your friends exaggerate when they're trying to describe to you how bad a cartoon is. Well, I ain't gonna exaggerate. You see it. You see it right before your very eyes. Just be thankful you have me to guide you through it. Ease the pain a little bit. I didn't have that luxury. I had to watch this on my own for the purpose of this rant. I would have accomplished more if I did research on what came first, the chicken or the egg. I could have written the next great fiction novel with the time I wasted on this cartoon. I could have made a successful line of scented candles. No! I was stuck watching Bubsy. Why? Because I'm Benthelooney. That's why. I suffer through bad cartoons to make the world a better place. So, Bubsy and his friends go to save the kids, and then it becomes a mad fight for the helmet. And I think this is the point all the animators realized they were working on a piece of so they all smoked a bunch of crack and animated this scene. Think I'm stretching it a bit? Just watch.
Happy birthday!
Definitely.
Happy birthday!
I, Oblivion, take Buster to be my lawfully wedded...
Bubsy!
Now you're all in hot water.
Why, you ungrateful turkey!
That's buzzard!
I'll get it! Oh, definitely. Uh-oh.
This week on Lifestyles of the Rich and Furry.
Now, did anyone have even just a tiny bit of understanding of what was going on throughout that non-stop barrage of random rowdiness? I didn't. But then again, at this point, all I can think about is how many cactuses I'm gonna buy just so I can eat every one of them just to get over the pain of watching this cartoon. Yeah, I know the pull for cactus is cacti, but this cartoon has so much awfulness radiating from it that blew up every last brain cell that I had left just watching the first 20 minutes of it. It probably won't be very long before I won't be able to form coherent talk what I can what? Bubsy say day, cartoon end. Not pick up by network, cartoon wasn't. Bubsy go bye-bye. Cartoon bad. Cartoon don't do good like other cartoon do. Bubsy show what can go bad when make cartoon about bad game. Then Crom cartoon not get picked up. Cartoon might cause bad thing happen too. Bye bye, me Benthelooney, me need make talk good again.
And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Daddy don't know when.
Hi guys, Benthelooney here again with another Animator shout out. This is yet another great friend and former classmate of mine, SCHWABE. Here's someone who loves to draw and excels at it. She's more interested in the concept design that goes into animation. That doesn't mean she's not a talented animator herself. Knowing her personally, she's got some special projects cooking that I know are going to be fantastic. So be sure to keep up with her for that. You can find her on Tumblr, and she even has her own website. Be sure to follow her and reblog her artwork because she's truly one of those undiscovered talents that I know is going to be doing great things in the future. Links to her social media will be in the description.